How breakup affects the brain. Hi guys, I'm Karthik. I'm going to tell you how a breakup feels. Breakup affects the brain by making you depressed. The amount of pain that you feel during a breakup is equivalent to a person dying. This is the maximum amount of pain a person can feel. You lose hope. Life feels meaningless. Trust in people is lost. You'll feel so much anger that you want to shout that person's name. Places and events trigger that situation. You lose weight by not eating or increase weight due to binge eating. Some people get addicted to alcohol, smoking, vaping, weed or some other drugs. You will be unable to do a basic work. After a breakup, you will feel so intense pain that you will be feeling the pain that you feel during breakup is equivalent to person dying. This is the maximum amount of pain the person experiences after breakup. You will feel like the most precious thing that you want is gone. Life feels meaningless and you know that you want to move away from that person. But what happens is your mind constantly reminds you of that person. Constantly, whatever, if you see a place or event, immediately the person will be recollected. Your mind will be constantly bombarding you with that person, the person's image, voice or other activities. And you'll be constantly imagining that person, and it makes even more difficult for you. You'll feel like you don't want to live. You lose hope. The trust in people is lost. You will feel like you cannot trust people anymore or any other relationship, and the breakup will be even more painful if the fault is not yours. Consciously you will be knowing that that person is not right, you should be moving away. But what happens is your mind won't let you move away. Subconscious mind will be constantly forcing you to go to that person. It affects you even more. In some cases they cannot permanently recover from it. They will be completely changed. They cannot recover from it. You will think that after some time you will be feeling fine, but you will be noticing how as time passes the intensity increases furthermore. I have seen a case where just the person thought that his lover is calling and he just fainted. The breakup will be so intense. Just the mere thought that the person would call and you lift that phone, and immediately you will feel that even if that person is not calling also, you will think that that person is calling, and just hearing that similar voice immediately makes you so tense. The intense feelings. Breakup is very painful process. Don't tell a person who is going through a breakup is take things easy, take light. You're having a bright future or any other things. Consciously they also know, but it is very difficult for them to move on. If you are experiencing breakup, just know that you can come out of this breakup. In some cases, professional help is required. Contact a professional to come out of that breakup. See, the therapy that you choose should be conscious and subconscious. Why? Because breakup is mostly subconscious, and consciously also some thoughts will be holding on. So therapy should be focusing on consciously and subconsciously. If you find a good therapist, they can remove that pain that you are going through quickly. Or if you don't do that, what happens is it takes longer time. In some cases months, years also they will be continuing that. So because of that intense pressure, there will be a lot of pain that you are going through in your mind and in your body. And whatever that genetical weaknesses are there, they are going to come up because of that intense stress that you will be going through. After the breakup, the person will be feeling so depressed that life feels meaningless. If anything you show them, they just don't care. If you tell them to go to a movie or other places, they will feel it is meaningless. Why I need to do it? The breakup is a very painful process. It affects your brain, it affects your body, it affects your relationship. Sometimes what happens is one person, it affects one person, another person is not affected. Why? Because in some cases it could be the person already knew entering the relationship that they wouldn't be continuing it, or they did not love as much as you. Share this video any person who is going through a breakup so that they will understand what are the things they would be experiencing. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified immediately whenever a new video comes.